Hey, my friends, jumping into a little thing with Lzzy Hale talking about the warning. Guys, we got to check it out. We know they're tight together, the bands. Lzzy Hale giving Dany her guitar, uh, doing stuff together, super cool. I'm just curious to see what she has to say. Let's jump in.
You get spoiled, and but so we didn't have any text at the time, so I had broken a string during our set, and Jason's just standing there with this beautiful white Gibson Firebird, and he just hands it to me, and he's like, "Here, just like switch out and do that." I'm like, "Okay, cool." In between songs, I'm thinking that I'm just borrowing his guitar, so I go after our set to go give him back this beautiful guitar, and he's like, "Oh no, that's yours. I bought that for you." And I'm like, what? And so I asked him, I said, well, what can I do for you? And he said, well, when you get to a certain point where people are being influenced by you, and you meet a young guitarist that really inspires you again to play guitar, pay it forward. So I got this opportunity
Nice.
on our last tour, because Dany from The Warning is an incredible guitar player, to the point that, like, I'm literally watching her every night, and I told him, just like, I need to go over my scales. I need to get better.
And she's about 19, right?
Yeah,
Or
she's
18.
like, they're so tiny, and I'm like,
Tiny and fierce.
so tiny and fierce. Yes. Oh, so tiny and vicious. And so I ended up finding this beautiful white Gibson Explorer. Thanks to the Gibson people for helping me scour the earth for it, because I knew what I wanted to get her. And I was originally going to give her one of my signatures, but then I'm like, no, it has my signature on it. Like, I want something that, like, she can just call her own. So
Nice.
anyway, I digress. But I ended up handing her this guitar in the middle of her set. Same thing that happened with me and Jason Todd. And same thing, she thought I was just letting her borrow one of my guitars. So she literally asks me, it's the same conversation.
Wow.
All these years later, she's like, oh my gosh, really? Like, this is mine? Oh my gosh. And she's crying in my shoulder, and then her parents are crying, and she's like, same thing, what can I do? I'm like, well, when you get famous and have all these little girls that are looking up at you, and you find a young, girl that inspires you, pay it forward. And she's like, I will, I really will. And it's like,
That's how it should be, guys. Pay that forward. I had a friend help me figure out how to, get into the YouTube partner program, and do all that stuff. Coach me along, help me get into it, help me tell me how to get my subscriber count up. And I was always determined to pay it forward, so I did. I paid it forward to my friend Eric at the Drum Attic, who is now in the YouTube partner program. So it is really the way it should be. And a Gibson, come on, an Explorer, man, that is a sweet, sweet gift. And I have no doubts that Dany will, she'll pay it forward to somebody. You watch and see. No doubt whatsoever. Nice. I love this.
And it's so beautiful.
That is so cool. Gives me goosebumps.
Go. You gotta go.
How cool is that? Dang, almost looks like Lzzy's got Kiss boots on. Those look the heels on that look really high. That's so cool. what an artist is Lzzy Hale too. You know what I mean? And I have no doubt again that Dany will pay that forward, and that's the way it should be. And that's what I did with my friend Eric. Somebody helped me. I helped him, and hopefully he'll help one of his friends down the road. So anyway, super cool. It's probably not the video everybody was looking for, but people were telling me they couldn't find the link to the exact one, so I improvised. All right, my friends, you've been warned, and you've been hailed, I guess, by Lzzy Hale. So have a great night.